Well, as we promised, we are going to have an amazing episode today, even as we talk about epilepsy. And that is one of the conversations that you don't hear much about, but then it's important for us to break it down so that we will create the awareness and also get to hear firsthand from our dear Reginah, who is with us here today, who is ready to tell us her story so that we can know how does she take it a day at a time, even in the process of winning over epilepsy. And of course, you can reach out to us. We are live on YouTube. That is on our YouTube channel, Hope TV Kenya, and we are live, and that means you can tune in right there and also look at the episode and also share that link with a friend. And of course, if you would love to send us feedback, any questions that you may be having with regards to the topic and conversation we are having today, the number is 0708 222 323. So without much further ado, allow me to welcome my guest, Reginah. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you doing today?
I'm very okay.
How are you feeling today?
Excited.
Okay, that's good. We are glad to have you, even as we talk about epilepsy, your journey with epilepsy. I mean, I understand how difficult it can be because I have, seen people that have struggled with it and have heard those stories. And, we know that even medically, that it's a neurological condition affecting the nervous system and sometimes leading to convulsions and seizures and all that. But we would love to hear from your own experience, how it has been, how the journey has been. But first, before we begin, could you introduce yourself to the people? Tell them who Reginah is.
Okay. My name is Reginah David.
Yeah.
I'm 26 years old. I'm a proud mother of one.
That's beautiful.
And an epilepsy champion.
I like that. Epilepsy champion.
Yeah.
That's really good. And I think I would love for you to now take us to when it all began, when your journey started. When did you realize that, I have epilepsy and whatever experience that I've had is not really something normal?
Okay, funny enough, I was born as a normal child.
All right.
I started my primary school well, but when I finished my primary school, in the middle of waiting for my results, one day I was just at home doing 1, 2, and 3. So I just had a convulsion. So the people back at home were not aware of what was going on. So they just thought it was I had just collapsed. Yeah. Like I'm a faint. So they just took me in, gave me a rest, blah, blah, blah. Then I woke up and life continued. Then after some few weeks, I had a convulsion again. I had a convulsion that day. Then I was just again, the same thing like last time. Taken, had a rest, then woke up. Then I had another convulsion. Now it became more stronger. So just the way epilepsy happens, start shaking, kutoa povu kwa mdomo and everything and all that. So they saw, this is not a normal collapsion. Yeah. So they decided to take me to the hospital. Back then we were staying in Kibera. So they just took me to a local hospital and all that. Then after that, I was referred to AMREF. Kibera kuna AMREF hapo. Then they told me to go to Kenyatta Hospital. So I went to Kenyatta Hospital. I was done an MRI, a CT scan, EEG. The neurology came in, checked on me, and then they discovered I had epilepsy. From there, they gave me the medicines and all that. So I was not really, I don't know if the medicine weren't working for me because, medicines, they can work for you, but they can't work for me. In epilepsy medicine, some can work for you, but for me, no. Okay. So most of the time, my condition, for me, what really affected me most, in epilepsy, there's something we call JACs and convulsions. JACs, it's like just a shock once. You won't fall down, you won't shake, you won't throw your legs, just like a shock. But it's a strong one. If you're standing, you'll just pop, utanguka ukae chini. If you're holding something, but you won't collapse and convulse, all that. You just stand up, have a seat, and I think for some, let's say 1 second, your memory will not be okay, but that 2 seconds you are fine. It's different from the seizure. So jerks are different from seizures.
Yes.
So I decided that, it's not decided, I started having jerks. So it was a little bit confusing because people were not aware what is going on. Awareness was not there. Back in 2012, some 13, 12 years ago. So I started having jerks. After now convulsing and given the medicine, so they work. Yes, okay, she has epilepsy. What is this? What is going on? We've never seen such person. What is this? Not epilepsy. Because epilepsy, they're used to somebody collapsing, convulsing, having seizures and all that and all that. That's, most people know that's epilepsy, that's epilepsy. About jerks, most people don't know. So they were like, what is this? I was having jerks frequent, then I was taken back to the hospital. Now after taken back to the hospital, they were explained, these are called jerks, this happens. They were also, the doctor told them everything and everything. I was added some meds, then taken back home. So after taken back home,
yes,
we continued with the journey. Then it reached a time for me to join Form 1 because, you know, the past day in Kitambo. After you finished your exams on November, then December, January, waited for the results, then joined Form 1 in February. February. So I was chosen to a school in Machakos.
Okay.
I won't mention the school. So I was taken there. Joined as a normal student, went there. Then the jerks and the seizure continued. So the teachers called my dad, then came, check on me, went back home 2 to 3 times. So the teachers said, I can't continue studying in that school. It's really risky because I'm there and anything might happen to me, it will be a big case. So I decided to, I went home 2014. I went back home because I finished my primary. Was it 2012? Yeah. They took me back home. Then I joined a day school back in Kibera.
Okay.
So it was really challenging because then let's say nilirudi kukuwa mtoto tena. Because morning I was taken to school, evening brought back from school, just to avoid anything. So it reached to a point also in the same school, the day school. Yeah. Started having convulsion, blah blah. The teachers were like, oh no, we can't continue with this. Just take her back home. When she gets better, we'll bring her back to school. Because also I understand it was causing tension because I'm in class, we are studying, then pap, convulsion. Tukaeka kidogo, pap, convulsion. I was getting like 2 to 4 fits per day. So it was really serious. Yeah. So my dad akazunguka, the medicines in Kenyatta are not working. So then ikafika to a point I had to drop out of school. I dropped out of school 2014 term 3. 2015 the whole year sikuwa shule. So sasa ndio tukahama Kibera. Tukakuja Githurai. So I remember 2015, tulihama 2014, can't remember very well. Some things I can't remember. So 2015 ndo tukaenda, 2015 tukaenda Githurai. Then I went to also referred to another hospital, let's say an organization that deals with epilepsy. Then after that, the organization, the organization together with another organization, another NGO, they decided to take students who had finished from, let's say I went back to school, I had, nimeruka. Okay, when I go to Githurai, I was taken to another school. I was doing better then. I studied Form 2. I had to repeat start again. Okay. Form 2, Form 3. I was supposed to go to Form 3, but nika repeat too. Okay. Form 2, Form 3, Form 4. I finished my high school. Then I stayed home. Then staying home, the school that I was going to, there was an NGO there, decided to sponsor people with disability to join TVET school.
Okay.
So I was sponsored, went to NITA, studied there. That's when I met the Kenya Association of People with Epilepsy, Dr. Chengo. So I went to Dr. Chengo. At first, explained to him my situation, told him when it started, how it began, the whole story. So he recommended for me some medicines. I was given the medicines. I did well. I was doing well. I took the medicines. So that was back in 2020. After Corona, it was in 2021.
Yeah.
Let's say 2021 Apple.
Yeah.
So I took my meds. I'm doing well. I was doing well, and I thank God. But challenges, everything, and everything is equal.
Oh wow, that's quite a lot. And I think now, as you've mentioned, the stigma that comes with it, maybe even we can talk about even more, especially that the stigma bit of it, especially when you were in school, when the teachers were even making such comments. How did you navigate through it, even getting the confidence to again go back to school?
Okay, stigma, ego, especially let me say the ghettos, stigma and myths. So the myths are the one causing stigma.
Okay.
Because if you are told this disease might affect you when you get closer to the person, that's a myth that will cause stigma.
That's true.
So apo ghetto, there's so many stories, and also in our African society.
Yeah.
The traditional way, and also, allow me say this, and also, nimeokoka napenda Mungu, but also the church. The church needs to do better. Tukatai God can heal, but so many things they have just to learn, and all that. Okay, the traditional way, there are the myths. Also tried some traditional ways. Siezi sema zingine sikujaribu, because we were trying everything that could work. I was talking to some herbals, I was given to some people, taken to pastors, conmen, I can call them, some others were conmen, pastor. It reached to a point hadi nikapelekwa kwa mosque. And I'm a Christian, kusomewa Quran. I don't know how they read it, but blah, 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 blah. Nothing is changing. I mean, the medicine, but nothing is changing. So that's where they try to seek option B. So the stigma is really there. So, when you're taken to the church, they are praying for you. And in the middle of the prayer, you convulse. So they say, Shetani ndio hiyo mapepo zinatoka blah 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 blah. So people will, ni mapepo blah 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 and all that, and you'll go back home. People will be coming to visit you, and huyu atambia mtoto wake usiende huko, huyo ako na mapepo zinaweza kushika. Ama when you're in church ukiombewa, sijui, I don't know, these days I see they get close to people, mtu akiombewa, I don't know, in the back days sijui what was happening. So unaambiwa like mwingine ako mbali, songa, mapepo inaweza kuingia. Na sasa mtu akishasonga kwa kanisa isimuingie, hata kukaribia tena hata uko nyumbani na shule. And also people are scared of me. Because when you convulse, some things just happen. It's understandable that your eyes turn white.
Yeah.
Unaanza kutoa povu, you start shaking, you just like, it's scary. Even if you look at the person, it's scary. So you just convulse, ulikuwa umekaa hivyo, your eyes turn white, unatoa povu, you are shaking. So your fellow students will be scared of you in school. And sometimes you'll converse, umekaa hivi. Even your desk mate atakimbia. Wewe ameanguka. And all that. So that was it. Then kishaanguka ameanguka, phone call.
Yeah.
Nakujiwa shule. Ama my dad comes, because my dad alikuwa anataka nisome sana, I can say that. Anakuja, anaongea na mwalimu, natulia, I go back to class.
Okay.
So that time the convulsion zilikuwa mingi. So after that, anakaka tena kidogo, anapigiwa simu. Inabidi sasa hiyo unaambiwa sasa jua ameninia kwanza, ini ya pili, and then itu nyumbani. So umejiuma ulimi, umefanya nini? So just go back home, saa zingine unajihurumia, nimetoka shule, nimekuja.
Yeah.
Then after most of the seizures, no convulsions, unapatanga headache, umechoka, umejiuma ulimi. So imagine hizo zote na uko shule.
It's a lot.
Au concentrate.
Yeah.
I don't know, kitabu inakuja hivi. Hakuna mwalimu anafundisha inaingililia huku, kitokea huku, zingine hata zingi. So uko like, what is this? Ni kujihurumia tu. Yani sasa umejihurumia, maybe umeconvulse, umepelekwa tu kwa room peke yako, so you're just wondering, what is this?
Yeah.
Mwalimu amekuweka tu hapo, mzazi wako akuja. Mungu, hii ni nini? Unajipea tu nguvu naendelea. So, alafu mimi nilikuwa hivyo nikiendelea. And most of the time, I was ashamed of my condition, especially when I was in high school. Sometimes I will get a jerk. Okay, si jerk is just a shock, then you fell down, unaamka unaendelea. So like, me sometimes nilikuwa napata jerk, nimeanguka, nimekaa chini. Jerk ni kama tu kuanguka na unaamka maisha inaendelea. Though, it's a shock, na inakuja na nguvu. So nilikuwa nashikwa na jerk na anguka. Then nitoka nini? I just lie. Nimetegwa tu nimeanguka. Yeah. Aki ni mguu iko na uchungu, nimeanguka. Ama kama if I'm just seated down, then I get a jerk and I'm holding this glass na inaanguka. Ni nini? Hata sijui ni nini haki. Kwani ni nini inaendelea leo naangusha vitu? Ama umeshika tu glass na anguka, unajigongesha tu kwa kiti ndio umejigongesha, glass imeanguka. You don't want them to see that.
Yeah.
So like after that, unatoka, unaenda tunakaa mahali peke yako, juu sometimes jerk are frequent. Can jerk even to 5 times. Unashtuka inaanguka, unatulia another 3 minutes. So unajitoa tu polepole, unaenda unakaa mahali, the jerks you jerk. Sometimes nilikuwa natoka tu kwa class, naenda nakaa mahali ama in the washrooms, naenda tunakaa hapo hizo jerks zipungue. Because I remember one day, nilikuwa tu nimekaa class, alafu me I'm short, nini unakalisha huko mbele. I remember ilikuwa lesson, then nikajerk. Okay, the teachers knew of my condition. Mwalimu tu akaniona, akaniangalia. Nikajerk tena. The teacher asked me, uko sawa? Nikamwambia, niko sawa, ni huyu ananisukuma. Hakuna mtu amenisukuma, nilikuwa tunadanganya. The teacher understood, nini akanielewa, akasema okay, just a moment, akatoka. Kutoka ndo akakuja akaniambia, Reginah come. Ndio nikaenda akaniambia, najua hujasukumwa. Nikamwambia tu sasa ningesema nini in front of the whole class. Alafu by then I remember tulikuwa, so unajua high school ile na mixiwa class, so we had 2 streams. You can imagine, okay. A stream had like 35 to 40 students, some got like 80 students. Alafu mwalimu ndo ako mbele anakuuliza, Reginah uko sawa? Just say I'm okay. Utasema nini? Uko sawa kweli? Yeah, I'm good. So after that the teacher akatoka tu ndo akaniita akaniambia, najua yuko poa, kaa hapa, this lesson utakuwa tu poa. And I thank God pia my high school, the deputy principal was my real, that guy, God bless him. Alikuwa ananielewa sana. He was a friend.
Yeah.
I just say, kuna mali tu naendanga, Mungu anakuona tu, anasema this is my child. Yeah. Tu nimsaidie. Anatafuta tu mtu mwenye, let's say atakuwa close. I don't know his grace ama wanitangwa nini hao wa connect, I don't know. Anatafuta tu mtu mwenye atakuwa anakusaidia nini. God is there. So nikaenda tu nikapeleka kwa hiyo ofisi ya deputy. Mimi nikakaa tu hapo nikarelax nini. I remember even sometimes akiwa mwalimu ni wenye sijui alienda wapi. Hadi alikuwa ananiita ananipea lunch ya walimu. I eat. Pia nafurahi. Kaniambia kama ufeel poa utaniambia. I remember there was a day I will never forget. Nilikuwa tu nimetoka hivi, sitawahi sahau, ilikuwa biology class. Tulikuwa tumeambiwa tuende tutafute, remember biology kuna hii topic. Nimetoka shule kitambo nimesoma kwanga ya leaves, sijui ni nini. Mkomenda mmwambia mtafute hizo leaves. I can't remember very well your topic. Masomo pia ngumu. Tukatoka tukaenda. So in our school kulikuwa ukienda kutoka hivi kwa mali assembly na kuanga there some stairs. Sasa alafu kuna gate. Nilitoka kwa hizo stairs nikaenda nikaanguka. Nikararuliwa hapa. You can even see hapa kwa mapua I have a mark. I started bleeding. Nili bleed. Watu walimu I'm bleeding. It's like hey, nose bleeding. Hata sikuwa naelewa nini naongea. Nimeshukwa na kizunguzungu na inuliwa siwezi simama. Nilibebwa hivi na mikono. Hapo kulikuwa na hosi karibu na shule. Kwa barabara nimebebwa hivi, I'm bleeding. Nimepelekwa hosi. Nikapelekwa hosi, mzazi akapigiwa simu. Kaambiwa tunataka pesa. Mtoto wako ameumia. Si shule I think mlipanga school fees kuna kuanga na hiyo fees structure na kuanga imeandikwa ya medical. Hayo yako ameumia sana tuwezi simamia. Nikapelekwa hosi, nikatoka, nikashona. Nilikuwa nimeshona hapa alafu nilikuwa nimefura. Hata hapa kuna alama ya black. Hii alama na hii nose hapo ukiangalia nakaa nini nose ring alafu nikatoa. Nikapelekwa. Nilikaa home I don't know for 2 weeks. Kurudi shule huyo mwalimu mmoja akapigia babangu sema akamwambia mwambie tu arudi hivyo cause she's missing a lot. Sema self esteem kukua chini.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa naenda shule na kitamba kama Muislamu. Nachukua najifunika. Asubuhi shule iko mbali lakini siwezi tembea. Nikamwambia babangu siendi hivyo. Pikipiki. Hata kwa barabara naogopa kutembea. Nilikuwa tumbali nilikuwa naenda mbali siku nimeumia. Balcony. Hata singeenda kwa duka. Nachukua kitambaa naenda najifunika. Kaenda shule. Na at least the marks zikapungua, kufura ikapungua. Nikaendelea. Hata by the way in high school funny thing. One thing I learned first step to healing is self-acceptance. Just accept I'm sick and this is the reality and ni mimi ni mgonjwa.
Yeah.
Unless I heal, for now I have to accept nini kujikubali I'm sick and I'm sick. Nothing can change unless ni heal and I hope so I will heal. And ni condition yangu ni unpredictable. I can heal in the future. I can heal now. And I might have to take the drugs all my life.
Yeah.
So self-acceptance. In high school, honestly speaking, sikuwa nimeji-accept. And the mocking and the blah blah. I also remember, I'll just mention some things zenye zilikuwa zinanifanya my self-esteem ikuwe chini na niumie. Siku moja kijana mwingine akakuja akaniuliza. After nimeheal hivi. Okay, I can't blame him because hakuwa anajua class nyingine. Na unakuanga na maalama. Kwani wewe ni mwizi? Nilimwangalia tu hivi. Nikamwambia usiniulize swali tena. Nikamwambia unajua tu high school mocker. Nikaanza kwenda kwa nini? Nilienda tu nikamwangalia nikamwambia usiniulize swali tena. Nilishout. People are like huyu ana shout nini shout usiniulize hiyo swali tena. Yaani ushai shout. Hadi watu wanashangaa hadi wakaniambia una shout nini? Niliwalk to away hiyo swali ilinihit. Ya kwanza tu nimwambia Rose usiniulize hiyo swali tena. Nikaenda unaenda wapi? Usiniambie kuna kwanga mwizi ama tunajua hizi vitu. Nilishout na nilikuwa nimekaa katikati ya ground kwa shule. Tukatu hapo watu wenye walikuwa hapo wakaniangalia wakaniambia hata sikumbuki wengine alisema nilienda tu kwa washroom kulia. So nikaamua tu jioni nikafika tu mimi nikaenda home though some things singeambia babangu cause nilikuwa naona nikumstress a lot.
Yeah.
So that happened. Then I finished my high school. I thank God. Nika finish my high school. Nikakaa home. I did a course after that. Beauty and hairdressing. A short course. Then I finished high school 2017.
Okay.
Nikafanya 2018, 2019 hapo. Corona ikakuja mimi nikakaa home. Tukakaa home wote nini kaisha. Maisha kasonga then sasa nikaenda nikapata pia another NGO ikanilipia fees nikafanya automotive mechanic. Nikasomea niita so nikafanya automotive mechanic here. So challenges are there, stigma ziko. Then kwa jobs pia stigma ziko. unaenda job. Okay, me first thing after finishing high school sijasema. So after nimekutana na watu with the same condition, tumeblend, nimepiga story na wao nini. Then nikapewa counseling na Dr. Chengo. Few people, I appreciate that doctor. Tumetoka mbali. God bless him. Counseling nini. Sema tu yenyewe hapa itabidi nijikubali.
Yeah.
That's the first step to healing. Sikuwa nimejikubali. Nilikuwa na ficha. Mimi kabla ujue mimi ni mgonjwa, unless umeniona nimeconvulse ama umeambiwa. Otherwise, mimi siwezi kuambia I won't. Hata ningeenda mahali hata wapi, mahali unafaa useme, okay, mahali unaenda hata dawa nilikuwa nikienda, let's say to a friend ama tu nimeenda mahali, dawa nitaenda nazo kulala huko ama some people to distance relatives ama family friends. Hata kama wanajua ningekunywa dawa nikificha. Wanajua lakini mimi nakunywa dawa nikiwa nimeficha. Unless tu saa zingine ndio utasikia mmoja amekuuliza umekunywa dawa. Nasema tuwe, lakini mimi usiponiuliza najua nimekunywa lakini sitakwambia nimekunywa na utaniona nikikunywa.
Yeah.
Hata ilinde nijifiche niseme acha nikakunywa maji kitchen hizo dawa niweke kwa mfuko nikakunywe huko. So nilikuwa like na ficha sana, but I realized hapana, this is not it. Nifanye nini liwe liwalo, niko nayo, and that's the fact. I have to accept myself and move on. Because I'm done with high school, nimeingia kwa life sasa reality.
Yeah.
High school nilikuwa na teachers, backups za teachers, parents, nimefika kwa life. This is the reality.
Now you have to
hakuna mtu ananihurumia, I have to face it.
Yeah,
nikijihurumia, what will the world do? Just kunimaliza.
Yeah.
Nikafika nikasema sasa acha tuanze maisha katambe kenye lipo na liwala kenye kitazaliwa na kinyonyeshwe. So mimi nikajikubali, nikasema also accepting myself it create awareness, because for me when I got sick my parents hawajui kitu kuhusu hii. They don't know anything about Jackson. Wanashinda ni hii, I'm taken to this hospital, I'm taken to this pastor, I'm taken to this. Then funny enough, hadi wanaanza kufuatilia the history of the family. Because in our family, nakwambia hapo ndio utajua hadi ancestor wako. Wasaidia mama na baba. Unaulizwa huyu alikuwa nayo, hapana. Sheshako alikuwa nayo, hapana. Sheshako alikuwa nayo, hapana. Nini? Wanafuatilia familia mzima hadi hata the whole village watafuatilia. Hakuna mtu amewahi kuwa nayo. So they are like, this is not normal. Kwa familia hakuna mtu amewahi kuwa nayo. How come so uko nayo? So mimi nikasema this, sasa itabidi, first of all, charity begins at home. Itabidi ni create awareness hapa. Because even after finishing my high school, bado kulikuwa some relatives, this is not normal. So mimi nikawaambia, okay, epilepsy. It's not yet scientifically proven to say hivyo that it's genetic, but 95% of the cases haiko kwa familia. I know some people who the condition iko kwa familia, but 95% haiko kwa familia. It's not yet scientifically proven. I can't talk much about that. Sijui because science, about some facts, science, napo science bado hajajua vizuri.
Yeah.
Because 95% of the people hawakuzaliwa nayo. For me, for the people I know na nimesikia. Also some doctors, talk to doctors wanakuambia. So wanafanya research, sijui kwa familia bla bla ijakuwa what is going on. So mimi nikasema, hapa sasa itabidi hata mimi nikija-accept, at least maybe even I can get better, because even najipea stress, and stress is a trigger to this disease. I decided sasa mimi nilikuwa tunaenda even okay in my journey with epilepsy. Mimi hata tukianza kudate, okay, dating journey, I'm Reginah, I'm this and this and I'm epileptic. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Ukiniona nikikunywa dawa ni sawa. Kama nikubeba dawa ukiniona nikikuja, if I'm coming to you ama nini itabidi uelewe. Kama nimekuambia nafaa kunywa dawa saa 3, nitakunywa dawa saa 3. Kama because dawa zinafaa kuwa na timeline. Kama ni saa 4 nitakunywa dawa saa 4 na mali tuko ndio nitakunywa. Tumeenda wapi nitaibeba kwa handbag. Nitakunywa hapo. It's either you take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Some people hapana, unajua watu wataona I don't know why people wanapendanga kurelate kila dawa na ya ukimwi. I don't know why. Wataona watu wataona, so just do this, wenda kwa watu. Mimi it's either you take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like that. I'm epileptic and that's it.
Yes.
Nilijikubali, I have to take the medicines for as long as the doctor will tell me. Akiniambia stop, I'll stop. But for now, I'm taking the medicines.
And since now you began to accept yourself and now you're taking the medication since you met this Dr. Chengo, how has life changed from then?
Life has changed a lot. Mimi ata my social media handles, let's not say my social media handles. I'm not that active in social media speaking. Sema tu kwa WhatsApp. Kama hiyo ni ninyo ulikuwa mmenitumia. Nilipost. But kitambo singe post. Hata siku hizi, okay, November it's an epilepsy month awareness, purple hearts. So the color of epilepsy ni purple. So ni purple hearts. So me I post the awareness. I post awareness. Kama kuna camp ya epilepsy, I'll post. Kama kuna documentary ama movie epilepsy ama nini disease inaongelewa tuseme kama hii show, I'll post. But kitambo, mimi hata ungejua. Ungejua. Hivyo tu. Status, memes, nini, lakini about epilepsy, not me. But say, even a t-shirt, I can wear it. Pige picha na nitembe with confidence. Epilepsy strong, I'm epilepsy champion.
Yeah.
Navaa vizuri, but in the past,
it was hard.
Ukiniuliza, nimetegwa, sijajak. But for now, I can confidently say, self-acceptance, by the way, it's a first step to healing. Hata si epilepsy peke, to any disease. Yeah. You have to accept yourself and truly you'll improve. And just follow the doctor's instruction. Yeah. To improve sana.
Wow, that's amazing and a very powerful journey because it's a journey of stigma, a journey of so much pain, a journey of ridicule. But now I love when you've told us about kujikubali and getting to that place where now you're confident and you're no longer hiding. So I think we can take a short break so that we can allow our viewers to breathe a little bit. Hata sisi tukunywe maji kidogo. When we come back, we still have more on this conversation.
The Nairobi City Water and Sewerage Company has begun a citywide disconnection exercise for all consumers with outstanding water bills. Illegal connections, meter tampering, and self-reconnections will attract penalties and prosecution. Reconnections will only be processed after full payment of outstanding balances.
I'll pay next week.
Settle your payment today through NCWS's authorized payment channels, including M-Pesa Pay Bill, 444-400, partner banks, or official pay points. Contact NCWSC on 0724-253-582 or 0703-080-000 or for toll-free 0800-724-366. Nairobi City Water and Sewerage Company, delivering safe, reliable, and sustainable water for our city.
At the age of 25 is where there is also another change because the frontal cortex, this part of the head, the maturity now of the brain happens at that time, which is responsible for intellectual abilities, decision makings, and the executive area of the brain. Again, it comes with other challenges. Now that I am who I am, you withdraw further from people. Then the other stage that comes in, sometimes it can come early from the age of 35 all the way to 55. Midlife crisis. Midlife crisis. So the man is trying to catch up with the lost time. Unajua anajaribu kuingia kwa vijana because they lost the time, they don't fit. Mbona jamaa anaacha koti avae lakini wao wamevaa
Jiji wao wamevaa koti. Are you trying to communicate? Are you trying to fit?
So like so like they are trying to fit, but as they move closer to this generation, now ina move away. Inasonga, ukikuja inasonga. So then the loneliness increases. And in fact, it is that critical stage where in the field of psychology, we teach the men to begin to prepare themselves for that package of retirement.
Catch past episodes on our YouTube channel at Hope TV Kenya.
Men on Record, every Friday at 7 p.m.
And we are back, and of course, still continuing with this conversation. We believe it is very important for us to address the matters of epilepsy and how different institutions have received it. And I think, Reginah, kuna vitu umetuambia mpaka mimi mwenyewe zimenishtua. And I think we need to address them because, and I think first of all, we can start with the church and how it received you in those moments and, you know, what you were able to experience and what would be that word that you can tell the church, because I think over time imekuwa ni kama epilepsy, wanaona ni kama ni mapepo, unajua vitu kama hivyo saa zingine are not good. But maybe you can tell us your own experience with how the church also treated your situation, and if maybe you got even someone good.
Okay, the church, sionei kanisa, sisifu kanisa. I don't hold grudges with the churches, so I'm a Christian. But the churches need to know and understand this, not only in epilepsy.
Yeah.
There are diseases na kuna mapepo. Before even praying to a person or doing anything to a person, just sit down with the person, talk to them.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Umeenda hosi? What have the hospital said? Yes, the church, I'll just say the church. Sit down with the person, amekwambia disease, nimeenda hosi, nimepewa dawa. Okay, let's do this. Take the medicines and we'll pray to God. You'll get better. Tutafast, tutaenda kwa mlima. It's okay. But first, just speak to the person. For me, when si ati unaenda kanisa unaambia wachana na hizo dawa, daktari alikupea chana nazo, zinakuongezea huyo mtu, sijui ni wa familia, sijui huyo mtu ametoka wapi, nitakuombea na ukuje sijui kila siku. I remember there was a church, okay, let's say a certain pastor, tulienda kwake. Because unajua ukiwa mgonjwa aki utazunguka, aki utatafuta everywhere, juu chini kando, bora upone. I remember there was a certain pastor tulienda. I think I was visiting that pastor twice per week. And that I was paying that pastor 2K per session. Kuombewa mara moja ni 2,000 kuombewa, of which the Bible says is free.
Yeah, freely you've been given, freely you
the
give.
pastor, I think if I'm not wrong, ilikuwa pipeline, but wachie tu hapo. 2,000 per session. Then my dad alikaa tu chini acha yakaona, what is this? Pastor analipisha nini? It's not right, nini.
Yeah.
Let me just do this. Let me pray for my daughter. We as a family will pray for our daughter. Endelee na dawa. Na sasa ikiendelea hapo tu tutapeleka tu msichana kwa kanisa tu yetu yenye tumezoea, instead of this pastor unasikianga huyu ndio amepakwa mafuta, the anointed one, the I don't know, son, whatever. So when you stopped seeing the pastor, he told us one thing. Mumeacha kuniona, nimeacha kuombea mtoto na nilikuwa namwombea, hata waipona. You can imagine that word coming from the pastor's mouth. What do you expect other people out here to say? You as a whole pastor telling a sick girl, hutapona because umeacha kukuja kwangu. What will the world say out here? You're supposed to be the number one person who is saying, okay, umeacha kuja session, it's okay, I'll just pray to you, even if you're not there, and you'll heal. So now God will heal you.
It's true.
But you are out here telling me, hautawaipona juu nimeacha kukuja kwako. What is that? Are you God? Let me just ask, are you God? That's not right. You're supposed to be the one embracing the issue.
It's true.
And creating awareness.
And not charging for prayer. I mean, we shouldn't. And I think that's why Jesus said that people should be aware of false prophets.
Yeah.
Because they will come in all manner of shapes and sizes.
Kabisa.
Na alisema, you will know them by their fruits. So sometimes even we have to be careful as Christians. We don't go to every pastor because some of them are in business. Some of them do not even know what they are doing. Some of them are charging for the anointing that is on their lives or for the gift that they have to preach.
Yeah, and that pastor, apart from praying for you, actually going every session, he'll have to buy an anointing oil.
Yeah.
Anointing oil si lazima ununue mpako ama ni pako. I don't know they call it. Mpako ama ni pako, like something of that sort. alisema hivyo, but anyway, nakumbuka hiyo story nasema yenyewe karibu Kanairo.
Yeah, it's not every man of God, you know, is a true man of God.
So that was a businessman, because how can you tell me how utaipona cause nimeacha kukombea
na kumpatia 2K every 2K.
Time. So I think per week it was 4K. Hey, so pastor litajirika na mimi. So per month it was 16K. And you can imagine I'm from Githurai to Pipeline. Na siendi peke yangu. Utaenda, alafu you know, siwe peke yako unaenda, so you'll just have to wait, sijui ombe huyu. You'll have to buy lunch, transport. Okay, the person amekupeleka, maybe ni mzazi na alikuwa anafaa kwenda job, a whole wasted day. So pastors and people of God and every other person listening to me out there, first of all, before praying to a person or telling a person anything, just sit down with the person. What is wrong? Nini. I can pray for the person in public, yes, then baadaye sit with the person down. Sindio. What is wrong? Some other conditions are medical conditions.
They are medical.
Yeah, they are medical conditions. They are not mapepo, they are not uchawi. Yeah, maybe uchawi or whatever exists. But some other conditions are medical. So you can just tell a whole person, stop taking the medicines.
Yeah.
Nitakuombea. Isi ugonjwa ni mapepo, just because I'm conversing.
That's ignorance on the side of whoever that person was.
So I think also churches need to be told and also create awareness in churches, though I've tried, but most pastors...
Yeah.
Hii ni nyumba ya Mungu, tunaombea wagonjwa. Wewe hata unafaa ukuje tukuombee. Naombea watu wapone, unafaa ukuje tukuombee. So niko sawa, nitakuja pastor uniombe.
Jameni.
Nitakuja tu niombe.
That's terrible, and it's misrepresenting who Jesus is. It's representing other good, because we have good pastors, we have great churches, but now wale wa saa zingine huwa ni uko mashinani, because now they are into business and they are trying to do business. So I think it's a call even for those watching to be careful where they go, to be careful with the men of God they entrust. Si ati umesikia mtu sijui amepakwa mafuta. In fact, someone who is truly anointed will not even talk about it like that. They will not brag. They will not say me, I'm this, I'm that. No, the fruits themselves will show if indeed they are truly anointed. So people have to be careful, because sometimes tunataka hiyo kitu ya haraka. So we go to whoever. But now it's a call to the viewers. Wanakuwa careful even from the experience that you've shared. And I think also we need to address the government and you yourself, wewe mwenyewe ndo unajua mambo ambayo umepitia and the support that you have needed, especially because of the medication being expensive. Maybe what would you say to that, and what challenges have you experienced when it comes to sourcing the medication?
The government. The government, sijui niseme nini. The government imetuangusha sana, acha niseme the epilepsy. Let me not say other condition. Let me say what I know. Imetuangusha in terms of epilepsy. Because the medicines are really expensive.
Okay.
The medicines are really expensive. Okay, when you go to the assessment, okay, epilepsy is one of the disabilities. You'll just get an assessment to any hospital, get the disability certificate, you're given a booklet, you're told, go to this certain hospital. There are medicines. The public hospital, just reach to the hospital. Nimeambiwa, neza kujia dawa hapa, blah, blah, you explain yourself and blah, blah, blah. Then you are told, hatuna hii dawa, tuko na hii. Venye tu nikuwa nimesema, you are given the medicines that are cheap. As in, no, let me not say the medicines that are cheap. Okay, you are given the medicines that are affordable. But the expensive ones, now, okay, the expensive ones are not there.
And you also need them.
You also need them.
Okay.
And definitely what you're in need of most is the expensive medicines, because maybe you can afford the cheap one. Let's say the expensive one, let's give like 80 bob. And there's another tablet, another medicine for 10 bob. So you just find the medicine, 10 bob is there, but the 80 bob one is not there. So it's ironical how the government is providing the cheap medicine instead of giving the expensive ones. Because at least if you give the expensive ones, at least you can really appreciate and say, at least the big burden
has been lifted.
Yeah. So at least they can train some efforts up a cool, can get the 10 bob one.
Yeah.
But so the thing is, you're giving us the 10 bob one. And the expensive one, hakuna. What do you expect? Na ukirudi huko, the offices unaniniwa hospitali ingine. The same thing. So what do you want? So what happened mostly, I think the NGO, there are NGOs that do provide medicines.
Okay.
There are some NGOs that are really, really helpful, that provide medicines. But for sure, an NGO is an NGO. Maybe it's a contract for 10 years, ama 5 years, ama also NGO, ikijulikana it's providing medicines, so many people will come.
Yeah.
And the medicine will be limited. Because you all have to get the medicine. If you're getting a 1 month medicine, you just have to get half, so the other person can get half of the medicine. So the medicines will be limited. So the government should really, really do something about that. And also I think the government should, should build a specific facility for people with epilepsy, and also the neurologists. Most of the epilepsy doctors, the neurologists, the epileptologists are found in private hospitals. Trust me, if you go to a public hospital, kuna zingine, I don't want to say one, utabook, uone tu Mungu, acha niuze mbuzi nipeleke huyo osi. Na hata ukienda huko, kufanyiwa, venye tu hospitali za gava zinakuanga zimejaa. Kufanyiwa CT scan. Line. Then ukifanyiwa CT scan, the government hospitals, umefanyiwa CT scan, you've gone to the hospital. Sasa tumemaliza kuja siku fulani. That's another process. So then, I don't know, most of the neurologists and epileptologists, for me, the only government hospital I've gone to, let's say it's Kenyatta. Venye nilianza kuwa mgonjwa, the first years. But I changed. Due to maybe experienced doctors and so many things. So I had to go to at least a private hospital to listen to another doctor. So Coptic, Coptic?
Yeah.
Ilibidi nienda Coptic. And Coptic is really expensive. Sikuwa na option ingine. Because unatafuta mali utasaidika.
Yeah, you want to be helped, yeah.
Coptic kuona daktari ni pesa ingine. Dawa huko,
it's expensive.
Scan huko.
Yeah.
Sasa kama huwezi, what will you do? Mtoto wako si atagonjeka kama tu wewe mwenyewe utagonjeka. And convulsion and jerks are very risky. You can just stand venye tu nikwambia, as I told you, nilianguka hapa till date. And also my teeth, there was one time, my teeth were well. Nilifanya kuanguka, my teeth dislocated. Hadi ikabidi nikaumia mdomo. Not only this, zilikuwa kadhaa, ikabidi nifanyiwa hadi for the first time, hata mimi sikuwa najua kuna nini ya meno scan. Nikafanyiwa, mimi sikuwa hata najua inakuanga. Nikafanyiwa, nikawekwa braces zenye zilirudi the ones that zilikataa, ama what happened, I don't know.
Wow.
So it's risky.
Yeah.
Ama uanguke kwa barabara.
Jamani. That one is even
And
worse.
it's something that can be controlled. It's only that the medicines are not there. So the government, I think, should embrace on this and see how they can help the people.
Yeah.
You are telling the people, go to this hospital. Yes, nimeenda. Where are the medicines? I can't find the medicines. What do you want me to do, Jamani?
Yeah, and I think they have a big part to play. And I feel like because of time, maana na ambapo tumebakisha dakika kidogo, I would love for you to encourage someone who is watching and probably they've been going through what you've been going through. Maybe they are in that place you were before. Ile hukuweza hata kusema the condition that you have. You are not confident. You are feeling like I don't want the world to see. Based on your experience na vitu ambavyo umejifunza along the way, and even with how God has helped you, what word of encouragement would you have to that person?
Just tell the person, just said, venye tu nimesema. First thing, just self-acceptance. Yeah. Self-acceptance, accept yourself, just say and keep this in mind, I'm sick, I'm epileptic. Whether I like it or not. Si kupenda kwangu. So ukishajikubali, then that will be at least one step ahead. Then just look for a doctor. Okay. What the doctor tells you to do it. And if possible, take your medicine as told by the doctor and avoid the triggers. The triggers something that will just provoke the sickness. If you're told avoid the lights because their lights are triggers, you also given some specs. Just avoid them. So say, I mistaki kuvaa miwani, blah blah, and all this. Avoid stress. Just try as much as you can. Those stress, kwanza sahi we. Stress ni mingi. Just try your best as much as you can to avoid stress. And be confident. So just love yourself. Jipende venye uko. And put God first. Jipende venye uko. Take your medicines. Sorry. Take your medicines. Jipende venye uko na ujikubali. And put God first.
Yeah.
And we'll pray everything will be fine. Even if everything will not be fine, because this is unpredictable.
Yeah.
Just try to be fine.
Trust in God.
Trust in
know
God.
that He's in control.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And everything, even if not be fine, just be better. Let's say better. Jikubali tu na uombe sana and take your medicines. And jikubali.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
and create
you.
awareness, because also the people around you, waambie tu kweli.
They need it.
You never know what happens.
It's true.
Sijaambia mtu niko kwake, then
Yeah.
mtu atatoka akipiga nduru na niache hapo.
It's true. It's
na maybe
better
there's
to
something
say.
that can injure me.
True. It's good to say.
It's good to say and tell people around you. You can, okay, siende tu kiambia kila mtu, just don't go and I'm epileptic. Though there are some people who take advantage of that, I can't say. But just jikubali tu.
Yeah. That's beautiful, Reginah. Thank you for sharing with us your story, for being vulnerable, for opening your heart, and for just letting the people know what you've gone through. And I believe that God will give you total healing. I mean, you look good.
Thank you.
You know, you told us you have a one-year-old child who, you know, has grown, and God has held your hand. So I believe...
Okay, one thing I forgot to say.
Yeah.
We can be mothers.
It's true. Very good
proud
mothers. Cindy. And
but
you
beautiful
raised your
kids,
child.
handsome kids.
Cindy.
Mama.
That is good.
Jipe moyo, itajipa siku moja.
Cindy.
Na utalea wengi.
Exactly. Amen. Amen to that. That's beautiful. You're indeed a testimony, because God has used you to show that sickness should not define you. You can still continue to grow. You can live a normal life and keep up with everything that you're doing on a daily basis. So I'm so proud of you for being an epilepsy champion, and I know that the Lord is going to keep lifting you up. And just as you said, it's just about trusting in God, leaning on Him, and knowing that He has your future. He holds your future. And I love that you're creating awareness. You do not let your situation to define you, but you're using it to help other people. That is the best thing we can ever do. That is our purpose, to use our scars to heal others. So I'm so grateful to have sat down with you, Reginah. Na najua Mungu atazidi kukuinua. I'll see you. And say hi to your lovely daughter. Now that's it. We have come to the end of the show. An epilepsy champion with me here, Reginah, who has indeed shown us that you should never let your condition define who you are. You can rise above it. You can come to that place of acceptance and embrace. Rather than feeling sorry for yourself, you can move on. Take your medication. Keep doing what the doctors have told you. Avoid all these stress and triggers. And I think for me, the best thing is to lean on God, to lean on Him, because He says, in your weakness, I am strong. So in those moments you feel low, in those moments you feel down, lean on God's strength. Don't depend on yourself. Don't just affirm yourself and end it at that. You have to trust that God is the one empowering you and giving you the strength that you need. But that marks the end of this conversation today on One Day at a Time. This is how we do it. We cover chronic illnesses, we cover disability. Should you have a story, you can also share with us. Just let us know. 0708222323, and we will be sure to have you come here and encourage somebody. My name is Beatrice Nudi, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.